Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
So what are you doing after the show?
I told you I'm busy.
How about before the show?
Before the show, I had a malted milk.
You mind if I join you?
I'm trying to tell you as gently as I can. I can't see you before, during, or after the show.
Well, now that you've given me the brush, how about you and me going out and painting the town red?
Hello, friends. Jonathan Cross here, welcoming you to another edition of Classic Radio Rewind, your weekly escape into the unforgettable world of vintage radio drama, mystery, comedy, and adventure. This show is all about preserving the golden age of broadcasting and sharing these remarkable performances with listeners who appreciate the craft, the atmosphere, and the storytelling that shaped an entire era. If these classic broadcasts bring you as much joy as they bring us, then be sure to tap that like button and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. It's the simplest way to stay connected and never miss a fresh trip back into radio history. Later this week, we'll be heading to Cairo for intrigue and danger with Rocky Jordan. But first, we're starting with a tense and emotional tale from one of radio's most iconic dramatic series. First up, Suspense. In this gripping story, a man returns home from prison determined to rebuild his life, but the celebration planned in his honor quickly twists into something far more unsettling. As old tensions rise and hidden motives surface, the evening spirals into a psychological battle where trust is fragile and danger feels close at hand. From September 23rd, 1948, this is Suspense with the episode titled Celebration. This is Classic Radio Rewind, episode number 94. So settle in, relax, and rewind with us. Brought to you by the WOTR Radio Network.
In just a moment, Suspense with Virginia Bruce and Robert Young.
Hey, Mary, have you noticed there's a big dent in the left rear fender of our car? How'd it get there?
What's that, dear?
The dent in our rear fender.
Oh, the dent. Oh, yes, of course. Well, dear, it's very simple.
Yes?
You see, I was going down to see Frank Martin. He's the Autolite salesman, you know.
Yes, I know Frank better than you do.
Well, you know the Autolite people, dear. They make those spark plugs you always talk about.
Autolite resistor spark plugs, Mom.
That's right.
And Autolite makes stay-full batteries,
Yes,
too.
I know, and Autolite makes complete ignition systems and over 400 other automotive, aviation, and marine products. But what about that dent?
Well, dear... Oh, shh. Here's the Autolite show.
Okay, but I'm not licked yet.
Suspense. Autolite and its 60,000 dealers and service stations bring you radio's outstanding theater of thrills. Starring tonight, Mr. Robert Young and Miss Virginia Bruce in Anton Leader's production of Celebration, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Just a couple more miles and I'll be there. I wonder how she is today. If there were only some way to get through to her, to make her understand. Well, I can't put it off any longer, for her sake.
It's a big, wide, wonderful world. I sang. Todd was coming for me. As I packed my suitcase, I looked out of the windows. The gardens were lovely, the patio with the peasant furniture. Some of the girls were playing badminton, some were in the pool. Todd was coming for me, and I had a surprise for him. It's a big, wide, wonderful world. Oh, let's see, where's my pink bed jacket? Bottom drawer? It was here, I think. Well, where's the white one? Oh, dear. I couldn't seem to find anything, but I didn't care. Todd was coming for me. It's a big, wide, wonderful world. I knew what he'd say. Oh, Emily. Emily, how I've missed you. He'd hold me so hard and rub his cheek on my hair and kiss me. And I'd tell him about the surprise. I'd say...
Mrs. Ward?
Yes?
It's Mrs. Halleck.
Oh, one moment, Mrs. Halleck. I pushed my suitcase under the bed. Come in, Mrs. Halleck.
Your husband just phoned, Mrs. Ward. He'll be here soon.
Oh, Todd, such a darling. Thank you, Mrs. Halleck. You've been so kind to me.
Well, I try to be to all the ladies.
I just have to put on my perfume. It's Passionate Night. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Grand. Oh, careful, you're spilling it.
Oh, I can't seem to hold things.
Well, it didn't break. Stand back. I'll wipe it out.
Oh, thanks. Heavens, I used to fill this dress out, and now I look like a scarecrow in it, don't I?
You look grand. Now, you have everything. Your hat, gloves, purse.
Oh, of course.
Well, you remember last time you went for a drive.
Last time?
Oh, I didn't see your suitcase.
Well, I was just packing it. I thought I wouldn't come back tonight.
Well, did you want to get this bunch of letters in your suitcase, too?
Of course. Give them to me. They're Todd's letters. Todd simply adores me, Mrs. Halleck.
I'm sure he does.
Just listen to this letter and you'll see. Darling, you are my happiness. I can't live without you. You're as necessary as... When I looked up, she was gone. She had left while I was reading. I knew what she'd do. She'd tell Todd I dropped that perfume.
I think you should understand, Mr. Ward.
I could hear her talking to Todd downstairs in the vestibule.
I appreciate all you've done for her, Mrs. Halleck.
As I told you in the letter, she would be better off in a place where she'd get personal attention.
I'll take care of it.
That woman, that two-faced... She came in and told me Todd was waiting downstairs. I danced down the stairs to Todd.
Oh, darling.
Oh, Todd. Todd.
And now, if you'll excuse me, please.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Emily, come here.
Oh, Todd.
Emily. Oh, Emily, how I've missed you.
Darling.
You know, dear, today's an important day. Our 8th wedding anniversary.
Why, Todd, we were married only 6 weeks ago.
What?
I mean, I never can remember dates.
Well, we're going to celebrate.
Oh, darling.
Really celebrate this anniversary. We're going to all the places we used to go. The lake, Lover's Lane. Come on, darling, let's go. How can I tell her? What can I say? How can I do the things I must do? If only we could really turn back the clock. Back to before she fell down the stairs. Back to a time before the doctors told me about the pressure on her brain. The fact that any operation would prove fatal. If we only could go back to those wonderful days so long ago and keep them forever. But there's no turning back the clock. Not ever.
Smell those pines.
Yes.
Todd, didn't you wonder why I brought a suitcase?
Well, yes, I did.
That's because of the surprise.
Surprise?
Yes. I'm not going back to the club, Todd. I'm coming home with you.
Wonderful, dear.
And I'm going to make chintz drapes for the living room and do the bathroom over with a full-length mirror and the kitchen, lots of stunning color.
Now you're talking.
It'll be a big job, but we don't care, do we?
Of course not. But let's celebrate first, huh? If she only could understand how much that home of ours meant to me. If only she knew how deeply it hurt to see her, to hear her now the way she has been ever since the accident, the way she must be as long as that pressure is on her brain. If only she could understand.
Todd didn't want to go home. I saw the side of his face. He was looking straight ahead. A sad look. Closed up, sort of. Then we turned in at the lake and he cheered up.
Look at that water, Emily.
Yes.
Have you ever seen anything so blue?
No.
Nothing is blue except your eyes.
Oh, you darling flatterer.
Well, here's our old parking place.
Isn't it awfully quiet?
You know, Emily, we could live a whole lifetime and never find anything better than we have right here.
He opened the door.
I'll get some blankets out of the back.
I sat there while he went around to the back. I was alone again. People were always going away and leaving me alone. Oh, now, put a brave face on it, Emily. Powder your face and fix your lips. I opened my purse and groped around for my lipstick. Oh, dear, it wanted to spill like that. I reached down to pick up my things. Lipstick, compact. And my hand touched something. A little box. It was heavy. I read the words on the label. 38 caliber soft-nosed shells. Bullets.
For Suspense, Autolite is bringing you Mr. Robert Young and Miss Virginia Bruce in radio's outstanding theater of thrills, Suspense.
Say, Dad, who's taking the hard knocks on this show, Emily or Todd?
I don't know, Billy, but speaking of hard knocks, I still haven't gotten the lowdown from your mother on the knocking about she gave the car. Say, here's Frank Martin. Now, Frank, maybe you can tell me what happened to my car this morning.
Well, what could happen to your car, Hap? You've got Autolite resistor spark plugs, haven't you?
Yeah, but I got a big dent in my fender, too.
Say, Mr. Martin, what does the word resistor mean?
Well, it's like this, Billy. Autolite ignition engineered a 10,000 ohm resistor right into the Autolite spark plug that permits a wider spark gap setting and maintains it far longer than in any other spark plugs. The Autolite resistor spark plug is the best thing that's happened in spark plugs in years. A great new development of Autolite ignition engineers working with the country's leading car and truck manufacturers. When you replace your narrow gap spark plugs with the sensational new wide gap Autolite resistor spark plugs, you can tell the difference in your car. You get advantages like smooth idling and saving gas. And friends, right now you can buy Autolite resistor spark plugs anywhere in the United States. So don't delay. Get a set of Autolite resistor spark plugs now.
But Frank, Mary, Billy, somebody, please tell me what happened to the fender of my car.
Shh, quiet, Hap.
Here comes Suspense.
And now, Autolite brings back to our Hollywood soundstage Mr. Robert Young and Miss Virginia Bruce in Celebration, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Everything was so lovely until I found that little box. I opened it, looked down at the bullets in it. What did Todd want with bullets? The box was only half full. I could hear Todd still rummaging around in the back of the car. I put the cover back on the box when I heard him coming around to the side.
All set? I've got the blankets.
I held the box of bullets under my purse.
Come on, darling. Let's get out on that beach.
You lead the way.
Okay.
I followed Todd 3 or 4 steps. And then I let the box slip out of my hand.
Here we are. I'll spread the blankets. Come on, Emily. Let's curl up and take it easy.
Thank you.
Look at that lake.
Todd, what were you going to do with those bullets in the car?
What bullets? That imagination of yours.
Oh, but I saw them, held them in my hands. The box was about half full.
Come on, dear. Close to me, here.
Todd, I'm sure I saw...
Darling, please. Here, put your head on my shoulder. There.
My head aches, Todd.
No, rubbing's the thing.
Oh, you're hurting me.
I'm sorry, darling.
Oh, no.
Something the matter?
Oh, man.
Yes. What do you want?
I heard her cry as I was passing.
Well, she's all right.
Mm-hmm. Nice car you got over there.
Yes.
Thought the missus wasn't feeling well.
She's all right.
Lonely place here, huh? Well, I'll be getting along.
Where did he come from?
I thought we were alone here.
Alone?
We have so few moments together, Emily.
I get so scared. I look it, don't I?
Darling, why, when you came down the stairs today, you were radiant.
Was I? Was I really?
You were beautiful.
Why am I like that sometimes and sometimes...
You were my life, Emily. Come here.
Oh. Oh, Todd. Oh, you do want me. Kiss me again.
Emily. Emily, in all the world, there could never be another woman like you. You've given me more happiness than...
God. God, I dream of this. I live for it.
Yes, but... Emily,
Todd!
Emily, listen to me.
Todd, please!
Darling, the doctor said...
What doctor?
You know, when you went to see the doctor...
But that was ages ago. You all talk behind my back so I can't hear what you say. You and Mrs. Halleck.
I just asked her how you were, and... You must believe I love you, Emily.
Oh, I do.
That's fine. Here's where we built a sand castle, remember?
And the wave melted it. Oh, Todd, that day when I was caught in the undertow.
But I pulled you out, dear.
I was thinking, I keep dreaming about that. Sinking down into the black and you not there.
I'll be with you always, Emily.
Let's leave here, Todd. You said we'd go to all the places and celebrate. I mean, there'll be lots of people around.
People?
Yes, it'll be fun. We can have dinner at the inn.
No, it'll be crowded, Emily, and...
Say.
Oh, it's that man again.
Did you lose these things?
What things?
This box of bullets.
Bullets?
Found them in the sand, just a few steps from your car. Thought maybe you dropped them.
I dropped them. See, I told you, Todd. Those are the bullets I found in the car. Is the box half full?
Well, looks like somebody loaded a gun out of it. 38 caliber, soft-nosed shell, says on the box.
Oh, I'll bet I know. I let Ernie take the car yesterday.
Ernie?
Yeah, he's gone in for target practice.
Who's Ernie?
Why, he's...
Maybe he got them for you.
Yeah, I figured they were yours, mister. Look like they just been dropped beside your car up there.
Oh, thanks. Well, Emily, if we're going to the inn, we'd better get started. That was too close. She nearly caught me. But it's too soon for her to know. I've got to be careful. But I can't wait too long. I have to cut the celebration short. You wait here, Emily. It's been so long since we were here. I'd better see what it's like.
All right.
I'll be back in a minute.
I was alone again. Oh, relax, Emily. If Todd didn't come out in a minute, I'd go in after him. What I needed was a cigarette. I opened the glove compartment. Handkerchiefs, map, flashlight, gloves. No cigarettes. I pulled out an envelope. An envelope addressed to Todd at his office, marked personal. I unfolded the letter. Dear Mr. Ward, Dr. Kernitz today confirmed that Mrs. Ward's condition is becoming progressively worse, and she needs more personal attention than we can give her. And since we are not equipped to care for hypomanic patients, we request that you make other arrangements for her at your earliest convenience. Sincerely, Bertha Halleck. Mrs. Halleck! I threw the letter back in the glove compartment and slammed the door.
This place is terrible.
Is it?
It's all run down. We'll drive out into the country, find a quiet spot.
Oh, no, Todd. Drive into town. We can have dinner at the hotel. There'll be music and we can dance.
You know, excitement isn't good for you.
Please, Todd. Please take me.
Anything the matter here, mister?
No. My wife doesn't feel well.
Something wrong, lady?
No, I'm all right. Oh, let's drive into the hotel, Todd.
Oh, okay.
Isn't this wonderful, darling?
Wonderful. Let's drink to us, dear.
To us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Todd, you do really mean it.
More than anything in the world.
Would you get the order now, sir?
Yes. What would you like, Emily? Roast beef, southern fried chicken, lobster thermidor, duck with orange?
I'll have the southern fried chicken.
Good.
I'm afraid the chicken is all gone, madame.
Oh, that's the one thing I want. Southern fried chicken and everything that goes with it.
I'm sorry, madame.
Well, maybe there's just one order left.
I'll see what I can do. You, sir?
Lobster thermidor.
Yes, sir.
A Roomba.
Shall we dance?
Oh, yes, let's.
Come on. The way your face lights up, darling.
Being in your arms again. Oh.
Just relax, dear. Oh, excuse us, please. I'm sorry.
Well, the music isn't right, and why is everybody bumping into us?
Let's go back to our table.
All right. Oh, thank heaven.
There was just one more order of chicken left, sir. I'll serve you in a moment.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you.
Where's my purse?
Right here, behind the flower bowl. And bulging full. What have you got in there?
Your letters.
Oh, no.
Yes, I read them over and over. You wrote this one from Omaha. Darling, you are my happiness. I can't live without you.
Emily.
You're as necessary as the air I breathe.
Emily, people are listening. Better give me those letters.
No, but they're mine. You wrote them to me.
Of course, Emily.
Don't you mean what you said in them?
Certainly I do. Only, please, quiet down, dear.
Oh, that awful music and those lights.
Emily, here's the waiter with our food.
Uh-oh.
May I serve you, madame?
What's that?
Fried chicken.
Oh, Todd, you know I never eat anything fried.
But the lady insisted, sir. Southern fried chicken and everything that goes with it.
Well, take it away. I'll pay for it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, maybe this once won't hurt.
Very good. Here you are, madame. The lobster, sir?
Thank you.
Not very appetizing chicken, is it?
Why not try it? Go ahead, darling.
Oh, there's no taste to it. Why are all these people making so much noise? Todd, take me home. I'm not hungry. I want to go home.
Emily, we sublet our house 3 months ago. Don't you remember when you...
When I want...
Darling, we have no... Emily, dear, you must realize that we no longer have a place.
Todd was talking, but I couldn't seem to hear what he was saying. Inside, I was all stirred up.
The best thing we can do is get out of here. Come on, darling.
We got up and left. Got into our car out on the parking lot.
Where are those keys? Let's see,
Todd, are you taking me home?
We're going out where we can be together, alone. To our lover's lane, remember? Where it's quiet and peaceful.
No, Todd, I want to go home.
This is our 8th wedding anniversary, Emily. We're celebrating.
Oh, Todd.
Where are those keys?
Well, maybe they're in your top coat in the back seat.
No, they're not there.
What makes your coat so heavy? Oh. What are you doing with the revolver?
Give it to me. I'll put it in my pocket so it... Oh, here are my keys.
Todd, those bullets were...
Emily, please.
Now I see what you... Now I know.
Yes, now she knows. There's no time to lose. I've got to drive fast, get there and do it. Only she could understand. Understand that it will be better this way, better for both of us. Emily, try not to get so excited.
But those bullets, you said they were Ernie's. Who's Ernie?
Half an hour ago, I told you I loved you, remember?
Yes, I know you did, but...
Well, I do. I love you more than living.
Why are you slowing down?
Here's our lover's lane. You used to call it our paradise, remember?
It's so dark now.
Here's our magic circle. Under our big tree.
Todd,
Come, darling. Come into my arms. There.
You do love me. You do want to be with me, don't you?
Forever, Emily. The one way we can be together forever, dear, is...
No, Todd. Put that gun down. I want to live with you.
I have to tell you, darling. Listen carefully. You're not well, Emily. You're never going to be well again.
Oh, yes, I will, Todd. Yes, I will. I'll be a real wife to you. I'll be everything you want me to be.
I can't stand living without you. We'll go together.
Together?
Yes. Now, rest against me, sweetheart. Close your eyes. There.
Will it hurt much, Todd?
Only an instant, dear.
Oh, the gun is so cold on my temple.
Quiet now. I'll be with you in a moment.
No! Take it away!
Emily,
you
let's
kill
go.
me and leave me
Let go.
alone!
I promise you
don't!
I won't kill you! I didn't!
Stop,
I won't go through with it!
Todd,
Emily, stop it! Stop it, Emily!
Slowly, I became aware of pain in my head. There was a smell, like a hospital. I fought to remember what had happened. I'd fallen downstairs. Oh, no, that had been a long time ago. There was a gun. Todd and I struggling. That was it. Then I heard Todd talking.
Doctor, I want to tell you what happened.
I think I know, Mr. Ward. Your wife suffered a head injury some time ago, which caused the bone to press on the frontal lobe of her brain, causing acute hypomania. Isn't that right?
Yes, but you see...
I've seen many people, Mr. Ward, whose loved ones faced a living death, so I can imagine your thoughts.
Yes, but you must understand. I meant to end it.
Hmm?
For both of us. But when the time came, I couldn't. I just couldn't. What happened was an accident.
A very fortunate accident, because the bullet which struck your wife's head tonight did what medical science could not do.
Huh?
The operations necessary to remove the bullet served two purposes, and your speed in getting her here saved both her life and her sanity.
She'll be all right?
After a couple of weeks of rest. And your wife is no longer a hypomanic, Mr. Ward. If I were you, I'd give thanks to whatever fate guided that bullet along the course it took.
Right then, I knew that everything was wonderful, even the pain in my head. And Todd was by my side, bending over me.
Emily.
Oh, Todd.
Emily, darling. Can you ever forgive me?
Forgive you, darling? After what the doctor said? Oh, Todd.
I just couldn't live without you. I wanted us always to be together.
And now we will be. Darling, isn't this our 8th wedding anniversary?
Yeah.
Well, then, let's celebrate.
Thank you, Robert Young and Virginia Bruce, for such splendid performances tonight. Our stars will return in just a moment.
What a show. And what a wallop before that happy ending.
Yeah, but I still want to know who walloped my fender.
Your fender, Hap?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Well, one of the boys brushed your car when he was turning around after the lodge meeting last night.
Well, I give up, Frank. Go on.
Here's an important message for Autolite spark plug dealers everywhere. When you install the new wide-gap Autolite resistor spark plugs, set the spark plug gap at .040 for all cars. Let me repeat. Set the spark plug gap at .040 for all cars. And friends, get a set of the new wide-gap Autolite resistor spark plugs tomorrow if you want the improved operating performance and gas saving that Autolite resistor spark plugs have already given millions of car owners. Don't delay. Get a set of new Autolite resistor spark plugs right away. And remember, Autolite means spark plugs.
Ignition-engineered resistor spark plugs.
Autolite means batteries.
Stay full batteries.
Autolite means ignition system.
The lifeline of your car.
In its 26 nationwide plants, Autolite manufactures bumpers, die castings, horns, instruments and gauges, lights, ornamental plastics, and more than 400 other automotive, aviation, and marine products. All are famous the world over for their Autolite engineered dependability.
And now, here is Mr. Robert Young.
It's been a pleasure to appear again on Suspense, and doubly a pleasure when it meant co-starring with beautiful Virginia Bruce.
Thank you, Bob. It's been a pleasure for me, too. But there's another pleasure I'm looking forward to, hearing next week's Suspense.
We all are. because next week Edward G. Robinson will star in an unusual story called The Man Who Wanted to Be Edward G. Robinson. Another gripping study in
Suspense.
Virginia Bruce may soon be seen in the Paramount picture Night Has 1,000 Eyes. And Robert Young appears soon in his latest RKO production, Baltimore Escapade. Tonight's suspense play was written by Phyllis Parker and Arnold Marquis, with music composed by Lucien Morawick and conducted by Lud Gluskin. The entire production was under the direction of Anton M. Leader. In the coming weeks, Suspense will present such stars as Ray Milland, William Powell, Lucille Ball, John Garfield, and many others. Make it a point to listen each Thursday to Suspense, radio's outstanding theater of thrills. And next Thursday, same time, hear Edward G. Robinson in The Man Who Wanted to Be Edward G. Robinson.
This is the Autolite Suspense Show. Drive as if your life depends on it. It does. Good night. Switch to Autolite.
This is CBS, where 99 million people gather every week, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Welcome back. You've just heard Suspense with Celebration, originally broadcast on September 23rd, 1948. A powerful story with tension layered into every moment. Now we shift gears and head to the bustling streets of Cairo for a case that pulls cafe owner Rocky Jordan into a dangerous web of extortion and deception. Next up, Rocky Jordan. In this episode, Rocky finds himself targeted by a ruthless shakedown ring determined to squeeze him for protection money. When he refuses to play along, the threats escalate, and soon he's caught between criminals, the police, and a mystery that grows more treacherous by the hour. From June 18th, 1950, this is Rocky Jordan with the episode titled Shakedown.
Now, Del Monte Foods brings you a world of adventure with Rocky Jordan.
I realize, Mr. Jordan, that this is a rude and bewildering awakening for you at 4 a.m., but please try to excuse my little joke.
It was a smooth voice, and it came from the deep shadows of the room. I couldn't see him, but I could smell him. The reek of the cheap perfume he wore filled my room.
This, I grant, Mr. Jordan, is an unusual way for us to meet. But then, as you shall see, our business is unusual, too.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Please, one question at a time. My name is Max Scarborough.
Get out of here.
But, Mr. Jordan, we've scarcely begun our talk.
We've ended it. Now get
No.
out.
Do not get out of bed. Though you may not see it, I hold a gun in my hand. So you will have to have this talk with me, whether you wish it or not. Now relax yourself and pay close attention. And I must warn you, if you become too restless, I shall be forced to squeeze the trigger.
Del Monte, the brand you trust for flavor in so many good foods. Yes, Del Monte, the best-liked brand of canned fruits and vegetables in the whole wide world, takes you now to the Cafe Tambourine in Cairo, gateway to the ancient East, where modern adventure and intrigue unfold against a backdrop of antiquity. Tonight's Rocky Jordan story,
Shakedown.
Well, it had started in a hurry with the clanging of my alarm clock, the reek of a cheap cologne, and a smooth voice coming at me from the shadows of my bedroom. He had said his name was Max Scarborough, and he wanted to talk. And he held a gun, so I let him talk.
I am the kind of person you might consider scum. For I'm the kind of person who, for money, hires himself out to do the most revolting of jobs.
Turn on the lights so I can see
That
you.
would be unwise. I have not come to be seen, simply to be heard. So I continue. I am scum. I have no principle. Morals is nothing more than a word to me.
You're making this sound like a true confession.
I am desirous only that you grasp the full implication of my character. Now I ask you this question. You know the name Emil Wellman?
Wellman?
Ah, recognition, but why not? Was Emil Wellman not the man you and you alone were responsible for committing for 15 years to the federal penitentiary of Leavenworth for acts of espionage against your country?
Oh, your information's a little off, Scarborough. I was one of the witnesses against him.
A point over which we shall not quibble. Now, Emil Wellman was released from prison in November of 1949 and deported from the United States. Since then, he has actively taken up a cause which has interested him for some time. The cause is to avenge himself against you.
Oh, it's beginning to clear.
Yes, I thought it would. Thus, Emil Wellman has engaged me for the sum of 5,000 American dollars to kill you.
Ah, you're drunk.
Don't make a move out of that bed.
Get out of here before... Well, you have got a gun.
The mirror may be mended. It is not so easy with a human life.
What do you want exactly?
Well, it has occurred to me that if your death is worth 5,000 American dollars to Emil Wellman, your life should be worth, shall we say, 10,000 American dollars to you.
Oh, it's a shakedown.
Oh, it's not that at all. It's a business arrangement. I am selling you life for $10,000.
And if I don't take?
I shall sell Emil Wellman death for 5,000. Now, Mr. Jordan, I realize it much too early in the morning for you to reach a clear decision on so vital an issue, so I shall give you the rest of the day to think it through. We shall meet this evening. I do hope you will not disappoint me, for though I am scum, I would prefer not to have to kill you.
And besides, $10,000 is twice as good as 5.
It's a matter of simple arithmetic. Well, I must go, Mr. Jordan. Now, please lie face down on the bed and do not rise until you've counted to 20. That will enable me to leave by the window as I arrived and not be seen by you. Goodbye. And let us hope our next meeting will be as pleasant as this one.
Scarborough slipped away quietly, and some moments later I lit a cigarette, looked at the shattered mirror, smelled his pungent cologne, and began to think of Emil Wellman. It all came back to me in a hurry. I had done a job for G2. Emil Wellman was a German agent gathering information on new weapons. I was a go-between who had sold him phony documents which had tripped him. But I asked myself, was revenge in Wellman's book? Was Scarborough kidding or wasn't he? I decided to see if I could find out. So at 9:30, I was at the American consul's office talking to Fred Masterson.
Sure, Rock. I'll give you a hand if I can. What is it you want?
I wonder if you could check on a man named Emil Wellman. He went into Leavenworth in 42. I heard he was deported from the United States in 49. I'd like to know where he was deported to and what's known about his whereabouts and activities now. I'd appreciate a cable.
Well, you are in a hurry.
Gotta be.
Okay, I'll get to it right away.
Oh, one thing more, Fred.
Huh?
Did you ever hear of a man named Max Scarborough?
Scarborough? No, I don't think so. Why?
I'll tell you all about it later. I hope. I left Masterson's office and began a systematic tour of other consuls' offices in town. English, French, Belgian, Italian, and so forth. I spent some hours at it, but got no lead on Max Scarborough. I began to think it was a phony name, which wasn't unlikely. I was walking down the Sharia El Mulik, figuring what to do next, when I spotted the cab bearing down the street in my direction. Instinctively, I pulled back, waiting for something to happen, but nothing did. The cab came to an abrupt stop.
I'll catch him for you, lady, you bet.
And the girl in the back seat, dark-haired, black-eyed, with the look of someone who knew her way around, flung open the cab door and called to me.
Oh, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah?
I happened to be at the office of the Italian consul and heard your questions about a Max Scarborough. Would you care to step into the taxi?
Yeah.
I'm driving just a few blocks further to the Hotel North Africa. You do not mind the ride, do you?
Oh, no, not at all.
Driver, continue, please.
Yes, sir. You bet, madame.
Do you have an American cigarette?
Certainly. Yeah?
The Americans may not know everything, but they do know how to make cigarettes.
What about Scarborough?
Oh, yes. My name is Maria de Monte. Some years ago, I worked for an Italian newspaper in Trieste. It was there that I first heard of and saw a man whose name was not Scarborough, but something quite close to it. Scabrini.
Well, the name could have been shortened.
It could have indeed. I do not know if he is the same man you are concerned with, but I can describe him for you and you will know.
I'm afraid that isn't going to help. I didn't see Scarborough. I just heard him and smelled him.
Cologne?
Yeah.
An odious cologne he wore in great quantities. I remember it very well.
Well, that's the man.
I thought it might well be. You see, there is further reason I felt it was so. 3 days ago, at the gambling tables of the ancient club of Old Cairo, I saw Scabarini losing large sums of money.
Do you know where he's staying?
No.
I bet someone at the ancient club will know. Hold up, cabby.
Yes, ma'am, mister.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Mr. Monty.
Maria, please. As you know, I am at the Hotel North Africa, if you wish to talk more.
Well, Maria's cab pulled away. I figured it was time I threw a few questions around at the ancient club in Old Cairo. I went back to the tambourine first, fished my gun out from under the counter, checked the clip, then slipped it into my pocket. But I began wondering if perhaps I shouldn't drop in to see Captain Sam Sabaya first. That's when Sabaya himself walked into the tambourine carrying a grim look.
But I see you are just about to leave, Jordan.
As a matter of fact, I was on my way to see you.
Indeed. Then you certainly do not mind if we step into your office. We have a grave matter to discuss.
Why, what's up, Sam?
You shall see. Inside, please, Jordan.
All right, let's have it.
Jordan, I wish to ask you a most direct question.
Go ahead, Sam.
What would you do if it came to your attention that some specific individual of violent nature had been hired to kill you?
What are you getting at?
You know very well what I'm getting at, Jordan. I'm a policeman. It is my job to prevent violence. I know for a fact that a man by the name of Scarborough said he had been hired by an Emil Wellman to kill you.
Well, I don't know how you found out, but it's true.
It is also true that Scarborough offered to let you live if you paid him $10,000. It is true, too, that you are not the kind of man to pay tribute. So I ask you once again, what would you do to Scarborough?
Oh, you're getting all worked up over nothing, Sam. The only plan I had was to find him and, well, maybe work him over a little bit if I had to.
I see.
I was on my way to tell you all about it.
And let the matter rest solely in the hands of the police? I find that very hard to believe. Kindly open your coat, Jordan, and give me the contents of your inside pocket.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Give me the
Sam.
gun.
Here.
Fully loaded.
Not much sense in carrying it if it isn't.
And there is no sense whatsoever in carrying it if the carrier did not believe it would be necessary to use.
I wasn't going to shoot up your Cairo streets, Sam. I had a little problem. I was handling it the best way I could.
The worst thing you could have done was what you did. Wander through Cairo asking questions about Scarborough with menace in your voice.
What do you mean?
It is not true that Max Scarborough was hired by Emil Wellman to kill you. As Mr. Masterson of the American Consul will tell you, Emil Wellman died in the American prison more than 3 years ago.
I don't get it. What's all this big song and dance about Scarborough being hired by Wellman to kill me? Unless it's just a plain, not too fancy shakedown. There was no $5,000 in it for Scarborough, but he was trying to use the Wellman scare to get $10,000 out of me.
A likely prospect?
Well, that took a lot of nerve. I suppose he figured he could get away with it.
Now Max Scarborough will get away with nothing.
What do you mean?
Some hours ago, we fished his body out of the Nile. We are currently attempting to uncover his murderer.
Is that what brought you here, Sam?
Jordan, there are those who say that you, justifiably or not, had motive. I think you had better come with me.
Del Monte Foods is presenting tonight's adventure with Rocky Jordan. Now, here is Larry Thor.
Friends, there's an exciting surprise waiting for you the first time you try that wonderfully different style of pineapple called Del Monte Pineapple Chunks. Yes, I do mean exciting, because these big, tender wedges of tropic fruit are so thick, so juicy, you'll say it's more like eating pineapple right out in the islands somehow than any other style you've ever enjoyed. They're about 1 inch long and 1 inch wide, cut from double-thick slices of rich, ripe, golden pineapple, deluxe and delicious. What a delightful change for breakfast, to serve these luscious chunks chilled, sparkling cold, refreshing as can be. They're quick and easy for dessert, too, just plain or maybe sprinkled with coconut. They're a handsome addition to salads, a perfect partner to meats, a distinctive appetizer, too. They're so good, so many ways, superbly rich in the tart, sweet, full, ripe flavor you find in all 5 styles of Del Monte pineapple. Remember, I'm talking about chunks. Del Monte Pineapple Chunks. Surely you want to try them. Ask your grocer tomorrow.
take you back to Cairo in tonight's Rocky Jordan story, Shakedown.
Well, it started with a high-smelling character named Max Scarborough who tried to shake me down, claiming he'd been hired by Emil Wellman to kill me. But it turned out Wellman couldn't have hired him because he was dead. On top of that, Scarborough himself turned up dead in the wetness of the Nile, and Captain Sam Sabaya, Cairo police, was casting his eye at me. Well, Sam bundled me down to police headquarters, and I could tell there was something big working on his mind. I thought it strange when he walked me past his office to another office down the hall, urged me in while he stood in the open doorway. Inside, sitting behind the desk, was a big man with a cigar clamped between his jaws.
This is the man, Mr. D'Angelino.
So that is Jordan. Thank you, Captain Sabaya. Your cooperation is most appreciated. I shall ask for you again if I need you.
Your pleasure, Mr. D'Angelino.
Oh, wait a minute, Sam. You're not leaving.
I am, Jordan. The matter of the Scarborough killing is not in my hands. Goodbye.
Please seat yourself, Mr. Jordan.
Who are you?
My name is Vito D'Angelino. I'm of the secret Italian police. Here are my credentials. Look them over. I do not want any confusion as to my identity and my power. The Egyptian government has been kind enough to allow me to handle the matter of the Scarborough killing in my own fashion. And you will learn that I am not a tender man.
Yeah, all right. The credentials look good. And what do you want with me?
Why did you kill Max Scarborough?
You're sort of a screwy cop, aren't you? Don't you want to know if I did it before you ask why?
It should be apparent, Mr. Jordan, that I'm already convinced you did kill Max Scarborough. Now I must know why.
Let's break it down, D'Angelino. First, what makes you think I did it?
Facts, Mr. Jordan. Facts. Now, this is a belt. The initials upon it are R.J. The fingerprints have been examined. It is your belt. Do you wish to know where it was found?
Oh, you're going to tell me anyway.
Around the throat of Max Scarborough. It is what killed him.
It doesn't mean anything. It could have been stolen.
Yes, it could have. So, more facts. These papers, Mr. Jordan, signed affidavits from members of 5 different consuls in Cairo stating you were in frantic search of Max Scarborough this morning.
All right, so I was looking for him. That still doesn't say I killed him.
True. Further fact. Roberto, you may send her in. Oh, come in, Miss De Monte.
Maria.
So, you know this young lady. Splendid. I expected a denial.
You sent for me, Mr. D'Angelino?
I did. I wish you to repeat to Mr. Jordan what you told me earlier today.
This morning I was at the waterfront. I am preparing a feature story on the Nile for a French magazine. I was walking through the dock area when I heard a strange sound. I looked. Behind the packing cases, I saw one man strangle another with a belt, then throw the body into the Nile. I turned away to look for a policeman, but it was much too late. A moment later, the murderer approached me and began to talk to me. I could see he was feeling me out to determine whether or not I had seen the incident. I acted casually and convinced him I knew nothing. But in the conversation, we learned each other's names. The murderer was Mr. Jordan. I can testify to that.
Ah, that's a lot of story. It took a lot of imagination. But it's a lie.
What else would you be expected to say, Mr. Jordan? I am, however, convinced it is the truth. You may go now, Miss De Monte.
Oh, wait a minute.
You may go, Miss De Monte.
Thank you. As you know, I am leaving for Paris this evening. But I can be contacted at the Hotel North Africa.
Yes, of course.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Pretty high pressure, aren't you?
I must be. I have a difficult job. All right. We move now to what interests me most. Motive. Did you kill Scarborough because he threatened your life, or was there other reason?
That I don't follow at all. I didn't kill Scarborough in the first place.
It was important for the Italian government that Max Scarborough remained alive. The reason, I think you know. Scarborough was an informer. He was the fish the Italian government had dangled as bait to lure into the open an important Italian criminal named Felix Cori. Scarborough's death, however, lessens considerably my chances of apprehending Felix Cori. So, is it that you killed Scarborough because he threatened you, or because you are in the employ of Felix Cori?
The Italian cop wasn't kidding, and I could tell he felt quite strongly Corey and I worked hand in hand. Well, the setup was getting more entangled all the time. and I didn't know where to turn. Well, D'Angelino had all the weight, and so the move was up to him. When it came, it surprised me.
I will make a deal with you, Mr. Jordan. I will allow you to plead self-defense in the Scarborough killing and back up your claim if you reveal to me the whereabouts of Felix Corey.
Well, that's very sweet of you, but I don't know Corey, and I didn't kill Scarborough, so I won't take.
You're still not impressed with my strength?
All I know is I didn't take care of Scarborough, and if you really think I did, you'll book me and we'll fight it out in court.
Who said anything about booking you?
To keep me from walking out of here right now, you're going to have to.
And where are you walking to?
That's my business.
All right. All right. Walk. But do not walk out of the city, or your trouble shall increase.
It was easy to see why D'Angelino was letting me go. He figured I'd lead him to Corey, who I didn't even know. Well, what I was thinking about was Maria de Monte. She had a reason for lying, and I wanted to know it. I got to the lobby of her hotel in time to see her pick up an envelope from the hotel clerk. On it, I could just make out the emblem of Air France. I followed Maria up the stairs, and then as she unlocked the door to a room, I moved up fast.
Oh, Mr. Jordan.
Yeah, that's right. Now, come on, inside. Yeah, that's better.
What do you want?
That's sort of a silly question, isn't it? You know what I want. I want to know why you lied to D'Angelino.
Lied? I don't believe I did.
Lady, I don't often go in for cuffing women around, but I could change my habits for you.
It would get you nowhere.
Maybe it wouldn't, but I'd feel better for it.
Get out of here. I've got nothing to say to you.
And I got plenty to say to you. I've been set up for the Scarborough killing from the very beginning. Felix Corey did it, and I'm supposed to take the rap. Your job with that witness story is to tighten the rope. So I figure you got a strong relationship to Corey.
And what if I have?
As you can tighten the rope on me, you can also loosen it. Where is Corey? Oh, all right. Maybe I can find out by myself.
What are you going to do?
Let me see that plane ticket. Ah, 2 tickets. One for you and one for Felix Corey.
Maybe you are wrong about that.
Now, we'll soon find out. Yeah, the plane leaves at 10:30. That's about an hour and a half. How's Corey going to get his ticket? Huh? By meeting you at the airport, I'd say. All right, we'll both meet Felix Corey at the airport. We got to the airport about 45 minutes before takeoff time. The Paris flight, the information girl said, left through gate 6. So I moved Maria close to the gate's entrance and stood a few feet from her, trying to look like I was with her.
Flight 167, Air France for Paris, now loading at gate 6.
The passengers started onto the plane and still no Corey, so we kept right on waiting. Then it was 5 minutes before takeoff time. And suddenly I caught something in Maria's expression. She had looked at a short, stocky man carrying a briefcase who stood away from the crowd. It seemed Maria looked at him, trying to warn him of something with her look. Then she turned away abruptly. That was Felix Corey. I moved toward him carefully. But a moment later, I knew I'd made a mistake. A fat lady came out of the crowd. The man in the briefcase grabbed her by the arm, and together they walked through the gate toward the plane. It wasn't Corey at all. Maria had tricked me. I spun around to see if she was still by the gate's entrance, and I looked directly into a red, fat face with a silly smile. It belonged to a man with his hand deep in his coat pocket. Then he spoke.
Do not reach into your pocket for the gun. As you can see, I will not allow it. Will you never learn, Mr. Jordan, that though I may be scum, my brain and Maria's are extremely alert?
That was screwy. The voice that came at me was the voice of the man who woke me up early that morning. The voice of Max Scarborough, the man who was supposed to be dead.
In just a moment, Rocky Jordan returns to conclude tonight's story.
These warm June days are just the time you get hankering for juicy, refreshing fruit, and lots of it. And you know yourself that sometimes a combination of fruits hits the spot as nothing else quite does. So you really ought to know what a wonderful combination of fruits you get in Del Monte Fruit Cocktail.
I certainly do, Larry. It's like having all 5 of your favorite fruits in season at the same time, only better.
Yes, because you can get them without any peeling, cutting, or mixing for you to do, and all in the same can in just the amount you want. In Del Monte Fruit Cocktail, yellow peaches and tender pears are already cut and mixed in perfect flavor balance with tart sweet pineapple tidbits, juicy grapes, and scarlet cherry halves. So it's only a matter of minutes for you to fix up cool, luscious fruit salads, desserts, or starters.
Well, nobody wants to spend any more time in the kitchen than she has to, especially when summer comes. That's why I keep plenty of Del Monte fruit cocktail handy.
Ladies, wouldn't you like to have the good looks and good flavor of 5 sparkling fruits anytime and anywhere you want them? Buy Del Monte fruit cocktail yourself. Let it help you take it easy this summer.
Back now to Rocky Jordan for the conclusion of tonight's story.
Well, it was making less sense all the time. There I was, held at gunpoint at the Cairo airport, and the voice coming at me was the voice of the man I thought was dead, Max Scarborough.
You appear bewildered, Mr. Jordan. And, well, you should be. Maria.
Yes, Felix.
Felix?
Felix Corey, yes. It shall all become clear in a moment, sir. Shall we step to the shadows of that edifice so we may not be heard or seen? Come, Jordan, move.
The plane, Felix. We will miss it.
There are a few moments yet, Maria. Here, this will do. Now, Mr. Jordan, do you wish an explanation?
No, I think I've worked it out myself. The man who showed up in my room early this morning wasn't Scarborough at all. It was you claiming to be Scarborough. That was one reason you kept in the shadows, so I wouldn't see your face. The whole purpose of saying you were Scarborough and that you were hired to kill me was to give me motive to go after Scarborough myself. You stole my belt, strangled him, and it was all made to look like I was the one who had done Maxie in.
You are quite right, Mr. Jordan. Max had to be killed. And I, of course, need someone else to take the blame.
And while the police were busy with me, you and Maria were to be winging your way to Paris.
And nothing will change that plan.
Well, I'm kind of in the way right now, wouldn't you say?
Just for a moment. But when you're lying in a heap behind those bushes with a knife in you, you will be in no one's way.
Last call for flight 167, Air France for Paris.
Oh, Felix, we must hurry.
Yes.
Felix Corey snapped open his knife and took a short step toward me, and I knew it was time to move. I kicked my foot out sharply to aim at his shin, but he stepped aside and I missed. He moved in faster, then gripped my collar and aimed the knife at my throat.
Felix, it's D'Angelino!
What? Maria yelled, and Corey's hand stopped in midair. That was all I needed. I slammed a hard right in his face, and he stumbled backwards.
D'Angelino, Captain Sabaya, they're coming this way!
At Maria's cry, Felix Corey lost all interest in me and bolted out onto the flying field.
Halt! Stop running, Corey, or I shoot!
Corey kept right on going, and then the noise broke. Corey stiffened, spun around, and crumbled in a heap. Maria began to cry real loudly, and suddenly it was all over.
More coffee, Jordan?
No, thanks, Sam.
But I will have some, Captain Sabaya. I find the brew most stimulating. Thank you. Well, Jordan, how do you feel now that the case of Scarborough and Corey is at an end and Maria de Monte in custody?
Well, that depends. You still haven't said you don't believe I killed Scarborough.
I thought it was apparent.
Just for the records, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, the fact of the matter is I never for a moment really felt you did kill Scarborough. I was simply using that as a device to activate you.
And you cannot say, Jordan, that you were not activated.
No, I guess I can't. Now I want an answer to one thing. Why did you wait so long before you put in an appearance when Corey was coming at me with a knife?
Oh, that.
Yes, that. I don't know whether to stay mad at you or not. Let's hear the reason.
It is a selfish one, I'm afraid. You see, Mr. Jordan, first, I had no way of knowing Corey would make a dash for freedom and would be killed in the process. I assumed he would be taken alive.
Go on.
Now, I did not know for certain that I had enough legal proof to convict him of Scarborough's murder, and so, with your unwitting help, we were building another case against Corey, one that would send him to prison for a long time, a case that could be upheld legally.
Oh, I get it. Attempted murder against me.
Correct.
Oh, you are a sweet one. Yeah, I think I'll have that other cup of coffee now, Sam.
I thought you would need something strong, Jordan. I have already poured it.
For For superb flavor, for dependable quality always, enjoy Del Monte fruits and vegetables. Remember, buy wisely. Buy for flavor. Buy Del Monte, the brand you trust for flavor in so many good foods.
Rocky Jordan, written by Gomer Cool and Larry Roman, stars Jack Boyles in the title role with Jay Novello as Sam Sabaya, and is produced and directed by Cliff Howell with original music composed and conducted by Richard Arant. Remember, you have a date next week at the Cafe Tambourine, run by Rocky Jordan. Same time, same station. And the story is Dilemma.
Anytime anyone gets thirsty at your house, pour tall, cool glasses of sparkling Del Monte pineapple juice. It's grand refreshment for the whole family, with a tart sweet flavor that's full of tropic sunshine. Enjoy Del Monte pineapple juice soon.
This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
And we're back. That was Rocky Jordan with Shakedown, first heard on June 18th, 1950. A classic blend of noir atmosphere, sharp dialogue, and Cairo intrigue. Before we wrap up this week's show, a quick programming note. Coming up this 4th of July, Old Time Radio USA proudly introduces a brand new holiday tradition. The Cavalcade of America, 4th of July Marathon. The Cavalcade of America is one of radio's most uplifting and patriotic dramatic series, celebrating American innovation, courage, discovery, and the people who shaped the nation. Its stories of historical figures, defining moments, and national spirit make it a perfect fit for our 4th of July Marathon. This all-day event begins Saturday, July 4th at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Old Time Radio, USA. If you're enjoying Classic Radio Rewind, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe on your favorite podcast app so you'll always know when new episodes drop. Don't forget, the WOTR Radio Network now features 4 live streaming stations, each dedicated to a different slice of classic radio entertainment. Also, on top of this podcast, don't forget our other podcast devoted entirely to The Whistler. Every known episode, starting from the very beginning, released in chronological order, posted daily, and available on all major podcast platforms. That brings us to the end of this week's episode. So, for Classic Radio Rewind and the WOTR Radio Network, this is Jonathan Cross, thanking you for listening and reminding you to keep the dial tuned right where it is.
Classic Radio Rewind is a production of the WOTR Radio Network. For more Classic Radio Rewind and to listen to any of the WOTR Radio Network stations, go to www.wotrradionetwork.com.
You're listening to the WOTR Radio Network.